on YouTube? Janice lean back, peace, love, and palm trees, and all that. Y'all, just a little disclaimer, I got my specs on today, so it's gonna be a glare in my glasses. It bothers me, so just in case it bothers y'all, I'm giving y'all a heads up. But we are back for another Power review, recap, talk, whatever you want to call it. We here to talk about Power Season 6, Episode 9. We are back after a 2-week freaking hiatus, y'all. Like, how you gonna kill Lakeisha and then we miss a week? Like, why Star's always doing that? But it's alright, because we back now, 2 weeks, and they gave us a good up episode, and we here to talk about it. Firstly, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers from my last video. I got so many new views and subscribers, and I thank you guys for watching. You already know if you fuck with me, I super duper fuck with you, and it's all love. So I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all. If you don't follow me on social media, follow me on social media. My name is Janice Lean across the board. If you find me one place, you can find me everywhere, because my name is everywhere. That's like a good and a bad thing, but whatever. Let's just jump right into this episode. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and let's talk our shit in the comments, because you know that's how we do. So the episode starts off with, of course, Tommy, you know, he's staring into his, what is that called? His rear view mirror, and you see Cash in the background, and you see his eyes all watery. He's really going through it, and, you know, it's scary when Tommy get like this. Like, because you never know what's going to happen next. You never know where he's going to go. You never know. It's not a good look, because we know how Tommy is. So when he's like that, it's slow for everybody. So basically, he has Cash with him, and he's dropping Cash to his dad's house, who is played by Jesse Williams, Jackson Avery from Grey's Anatomy. Y'all, I fell off on Grey's, and I want to get back on, but that's not here yet. But it's good to see Jackson Avery. What's his name? Jesse Williams. They got him all tatted up like a thug and whatnot. We know he not a thug. But, I mean, I guess, you know, if the shoe fits, play the role, honey. Okay? I guess we'll see where his character comes into play maybe in the next 5 episodes after the break. But, basically, Tommy just drops Cash off over there, and they're, like, basically talking, oh, I can't believe Lakeisha's gone. She was a good woman. You know, who did this? Stuff like that. Tommy's like, listen, I'm gonna find out who did it. Don't you fucking worry about it, okay? Don't you worry about nothing, because I got this, okay? So, as he goes to leave up out of there, who pull up on him? Who pull up Queen? Blanca. So, she's questioning Tommy about Lakeisha, about the murder of her, and he looking at her like, bitch, like, are you dumb? Like, don't even press me about that right now, because I'm not even in the fucking mood. But she's looking at him in the eyes, and she's throwing shit out saying, like, oh, you murdered her, this and that. He like, that was my girl. Like, she was not gonna rat on me. Like, that was my girl to the end, so y'all bugging. I did not kill her. I had no reason to motherfucking kill her. So Blanca's like, who killed her then? Who wanted her dead? He said, listen, if you do your job right, you fucking genius, then you'll figure it out. So do what you gotta do to figure it out. Am I free to go? Are you arresting me? Because if not, I'm leaving, because now you just holding me up. Like, let me go. So she lets him go, let him know we'll be watching you. And he pulls off. So Ghost is looking at this space in Queens, you know, to buy a property. And next thing you know, we see Loretta. Is that her name? Loretta and Ramona there, and they're basically telling James, long story short, y'all, because it's a long episode, we got a lot of things to unpack, but long story short, they want Ghost to be lieutenant governor, to run with her. Mind you, this was Tate's opponent that he was talking shit about, and it got loud. Everybody heard it on the microphone. This is her. She wants to work with James. He's a good businessman. He's the black vote. All that. She likes him. Ramona likes him, and Ramona's just like, yes, we believe in you, Papa. Like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Next week is the mid-season finale. We need a sex scene from Ghost and Ramona, and I'm not playing. Like, I'm tired of begging for it. Like, I'm begging because I would like to see it, okay? Tommy is, you know, still going through it. We don't see much of Tommy this episode, but the times that we do see of him is very, like, you know, him grieving and him dealing, okay? So has the ring, beautiful ring that he got for Lakeisha. And as he's, like, going through the motions, he gets a call from Ghost. Ghost wants to make sure that Tommy did his part of the plan in setting Jason up. So Tommy's like, yeah, it's there. I did what I had to do. Peace, brother. Peace, brother. But like the vibes is weird. The vibes is mad weird. Even with that brother shit, that vibes is weird. So then you have pull up Queen again, right? She pulls up on Dre asking her questions about Lakeisha. And Lakeisha's like, yo, I don't know who did that shit, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy, because that's a crazy motherfucker and everybody know how Tommy move. Blanca's like, nah, like he was heartbroken. Like I saw it in his eyes. Like I don't think he did that shit. Like she's very like she give me like Annalise Keating. Like, oh, I go with my gut type shit. Like that's what she be giving. So she's like, you know, do you know where I can find him? What we could do? We could set something up. Where can I find his crew? Where can we, you know, like put me on. Basically, Blanca needs information. So Dre's like, listen, if you was not on my body, like, and you was checking that ankle monitor that y'all had me on and was tracking me, you would seen that they took me to Tommy's warehouse not too long ago. All his weight is in there, his boys be in there, they be moving shit in there. So go check that shit out, and if you find that, then you'll find his peoples, and then you can like order them up and then leave me the so Blanca lets him know, like, if all of this is true, me and you straight, we square, you don't owe me nothing, I don't know you nothing, and I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. So he walks out the car with a smirk on his I want to say ugly face because Rotimi look good, but it gave me tight. Like it gave me tight. I'm like, all right, so you already know he got something planned. So Jason and Ghost are at Truth, and you know this is all part of Ghost's plan to get Jason to this place so he can kill him. So he's basically saying that he wants to buy a building in Queens and he wants Jason to be his silent partner, and it would just be good business because then they can clean money through it, and him being a silent partner, no really ties will come to him. It's just an investment, and you know he's kind of like digging what Ghost is saying to him. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna think about it. So Ghost writes down the address and he's like, here, meet me here later. Here's the address, it's in Queens, come link me, pull up, and then we can, you know, discuss further. But I need you to do this quick because there's offers coming in and we need to make a move, but we cannot be strapped because there's security there. Jason said, hold the fuck up, you don't tell me how to run business, you don't tell me how to move, you don't tell me what to do, so I'm gonna see you there. And that's that. Ghost said, listen, do what you gotta do, because you know he can't be on his body too much because it's gonna make it obvious. Ghost is really fucking smart. So Ghost is like, do what you gotta do, have a drink on me and I'll see you there. I said, oh shit, Ghost. So Tasha is in a daycare with Epiphany. Epiphany is pulling up on her, I guess, you know, paying Tasha her money. What's old, it's, you know, pay time or whatever. So as Epiphany is giving Tasha the money, Ghost walks in and he peeps her give her the money. So Epiphany's like, listen, alright, I'm out. Tasha like, you gotta dip, go ahead, boom. So Ghost like, Tasha, I know you're not fucking serious. Sorry, y'all. He like, Tasha, I know you're not fucking serious dealing drugs up out of here. We got a meeting for Tariq at his school, so we need to go. She like, listen, Ghost, I got shit to do, I'm busy, so you handle that. You take care of that, you do what you gotta do. You're his parent too, go ahead. He like, oh, you don't care about our son, this and that, you rather do this and that. She said, nigga, what you think I went through all those years? And that's a fact, because at the beginning of Power, Ghost was absentee, okay? So Tasha like, listen, you do what the fuck you gotta do, I got shit to do. Go take care of your son, nigga. Bye. Bye. Go do what you gotta do. And let me tell you something. I love this gangster side of Tasha. Like, I feel like I've been waiting for this. I was between Angela and Tasha. I was always team Tasha, right? Because I always knew Tasha was capable of this gangster shit. Like, she came up with Tommy and Ghost. Like, they show her the game. Like, they came up together. You feel me? So she know what the fuck is going on. So I've been waiting for this ruthless gangster ass bitch to pull up. And she was playing backseat to Angela for fucking 5 seasons. And now it's her time to shine. So you go, Tasha. Fuck out of here. So Ghost goes and meets up with Tariq's teacher, and boom, shout out to y'all in the comments because that sure is the boy from Air Bud, and he played in Gossip Girl. Is lit. I just didn't know where I knew him from, but I knew him. So basically, he's basically ranting and raving about Tariq. You know, he's Tariq's biggest fan. So he's raving and raving about Tariq, how he's such an awesome student. He has so much going for him. He's so intelligent. And the fact that he does all this and still has time for an after school job, wow, he's the fucking man. So Ghost is like, after school job? What after school job you talking about? He like, oh, don't he work at your ex-wife daycare? Look, here's his hours. I said, oh shit. Ghost putting 2 and 2 together right now. Ghost already knew what time it was. He already knew what time it was from then. And out of that time, it was out of sight, out of mind from then. He ain't hear shit else that teacher fucking said. So what he did do was pull up to Tasha's house. So Tasha gets home and that nigga is sitting in her motherfucking dining room, kitchen, living room. Because, you know, she got a small place now. So it's all one. And the first thing he says to her, like, Tasha, I know you did not lose your motherfucking mind. She like, what? He like, Tasha, you lost your motherfucking mind having our son deal drugs out your motherfucking daycare. Tell me he's not doing that. She said, he's not dealing drugs at the daycare. I said, Okay, Tasha, heard you, sis, heard you. So she's basically telling him, like, listen, like, I'm trying to save him. I'm trying to make him do shit the right way. And let me tell you something. I get Tasha's point of why she's doing this for her son. Because he's going to do it regardless. And I'd rather you do it the right way than keep getting people killed and keep getting people fucked up. So let me teach you. So this is, I get Tasha's reasoning. I get, Ghost needs to fall back. Because I get Tasha's reasoning. So, yo, he's like, you better stop. I'm gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna have the feds raid you. And I'm gonna take your ass from you. So you better stop this shit. So she said, oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna tell the cops that you killed Terry Silver. And I'm gonna tell them everything else. Baby, do you know that Ghost lost his motherfucking mind on Tasha? Grab that bitch up, yo. I said, oh. As the shit was happening, I was like, oh. Back that bitch into the corner. And I was scared for her just because of the simple fact that, like, Ghost's eyes turned into Ghost. Like, he got that Ghost look. So I was scared, like, oh my God, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna beat her ass? Like, what's the tea? She like, I'ma scream. He cover her mouth. She like, ah! He still, like, eyes looking loco, like, mad crazy and shit. Baby, do you know he finally let her go? And she's like, don't you ever, no, she said, if you ever put, he said, then what? Then what? What happened? If I put my hands on you again, then what, bitch? Like, what happened? She's like, I'll kill you my damn self, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And he said, yo, we already lost one kid. If we lose another one, it's on your hands. And it said, mushed her. I'm going to tell you something, though. Although I feel what Tasha's doing, I feel Ghost for not, like, putting his hands up, but that mush that she, like, that was just like, you dumb bitch. Like, the fuck up. Like, that was that type of mush. And she deserved that type of mush. Like, besides everything, she deserved that type of mush. Because Ghost is over her. And she's lucky he didn't beat her fucking ass. I don't condone that type of stuff. So please, should I cut? Maybe I should cut this part out. I don't condone it. But the mush, she definitely deserves. So then we have Dre, who gives Jason a call. Like, yeah, so we were supposed to link last time. I had got caught up in some bullshit. But, like, I'm lit now. Like, you can link me. I could work for you. Like, this is a good business deal. Tommy and his niggas about to get knocked. So, me and my niggas is available. So, holla at your boy. Basically, how the conversation went. Jason like, all right, cool, I'm gonna be in touch. So, you know, Dre is gassed off of that. He got his niggas ready like, yo, because you know he's a real egotistical, like, big, like, macho. Let me not say macho, but he likes to be in control. He likes to feel like the boss man. He likes to feel like niggas have to answer to him. And he was saying that. He was like, y'all do what I say, things go as I go, you know, get y'all shit together because it's about to be lit. It's about to be a lot of money. We about to take over Uptown first, and then we gonna take over the whole city. So get y'all rest now, get ready, because it's about to be fucking lit. And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So now after the scene with Ghost and Tasha, Ghost is sitting there at Truth, and he makes a call. And bitch, what happened? He makes an anonymous call to the cops, letting them know about drugs being sold out of a daycare on Queens Boulevard. I said, wow, Ghost is snitching. Wow. Like, mind you, this is not the first snitch of the episode. This is the second snitch of the episode. The first snitch was Dre. And let me just say, Dre is a whole rat. Dre, you're literally working with the feds now. Like, you're literally, like, friending them up. Like, you're weird and you're a rat and you need to get killed. Now, Ghost is snitching on his wife, or his ex-wife, his baby mom. And, baby, I don't want nobody to know. This is an anonymous tip. They selling the drugs out of there. Go do what y'all gotta do. And hangs up the phone. And I'm like, damn, Ghost. Wow. I mean, and the thing is, I don't think it's necessarily him just wanting to, like, snitch on Tasha. I think it's the fact that he's trying to save his son. Like, I think this is all about his son. Like, listen, if I gotta rat you out to get my son to stop selling drugs, then I will. But however, he does not realize that all of the shit that he's doing is not gonna stop Tariq from doing what the fuck he wants to do. Ghost really has to understand that. And the more that he gets more into this belief that Tariq is innocent, that Tariq can change his life around, the more he's gonna get into shit. And he's gonna be more disappointed, because Tariq is gonna keep doing his own thing. Duh. Blanca come up in there with a warrant. Actually, Epiphany was in there. Tasha and Epiphany was in there. Blanca comes in there with a whole team for a warrant to search for drugs. Tasha is no dumb bitch. Like, I keep telling y'all niggas. Like, she's not no dumb bitch. So the place was clean. They didn't find nothing. However, she just lost out on money because now, since Epiphany was there when that shit happened, Epiphany's not trying to get caught up in that bullshit. She got a son to live for, and she was like, me and my girls is out of here. Because you don't know where they could trace that shit back to. Listen, girl, Epiphany, I feel you. Go ahead, girl. So now you remember Dre done put the drop on Tommy's warehouse. NYPD comes up in that bitch and takes 2-Bit and Spanky. Why did they never address the fact that BG died? Did I miss something? Like, was it in the credits? Was it in Power Confidential? Where is it? Because that was too big of a character and somebody that we actually all liked and that Tommy liked. And nobody's addressing his death and it's bothering me. So anyway, 2-Bit and Spanky get locked up, and Tommy, all of that shit happened just as Tommy was pulling up to the warehouse. So he was on the outside of it, and he seen the whole shit go down. 2-Bit and Spanky see Tommy on, and they think that Tommy set them up. And I'm like, nigga, y'all know Tommy not about that snitch life. So when Tommy sees all of this going down, he takes it as Ghost set me up. Because he already felt like Ghost killed Lakeisha. So he's like, Ghost set me up. Boom, like it's slow for everything. He's like, this motherfucker Ghost. That's his favorite line. That motherfucker Ghost. And why did sus guy, aka Q, come back and bother Tasha? Like, he is annoying. Do you want me to take care of your ex? This and that. Mind your business. And Tasha, stop being so motherfucking fast with all these niggas. Like, I don't even want to talk about him because he blew mine. And I feel like he's just always inserting himself. Like, inserting himself into every situation. Like, calm down, stink, relax. So Jason does come and meets Ghost at the building in Queens, and his guy in the car kept trying to give him the gun, like, just take it to be safe, take it to be safe. But I guess he didn't end up taking it because when they came through, he went through the metal detector and he passed, so I guess he didn't have a gun on him. So Ghost is like, okay, cool, let's head upstairs now, whatever, business wise and everything. So they're in the elevator, and Ghost reaches for, he goes to tie his shoe. Well, it looks like he's gonna go tie his shoe, and then he goes to reach for something. I guess that's what he was asking Tommy, if he placed that there for him. You know, like, he needed that there in order to kill Jason, because that was the plan. But we hear a phone vibrate, and it's Jason looking at his phone, and it's a text from Tommy, and Tommy's like, Ghost is gonna kill you. But, you know, because Tommy's like, listen, this is the third snitch in this episode. Tommy's like, nigga, you setting me up, like, it's slow for you. I'm putting Jason on. Jason sees the text, so Ghost already know what time it was. It's, you know, Ghost is smart. You know, y'all know this. So they start fighting. They start tussling, baby. Jason took out this, like, wire thing from his wrist. I don't know where it came from. I watched the episode twice. I still don't know where it came from. And he goes to, like, choke Ghost with it. No, not happening. Ghost got that shit over on him. Choke the entire life out of that man. Like, done. Dunzo. Done. Like, the entire life out of him. So then he takes the elevator to the roof. Drags the nigga out on the roof. His neck is all fucked up and shit. He sends a text to Dre to say, Dre, come meet me here now on the roof, blase, 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 blase. Then he sends a text to his guy from Jason. This is all from Jason's phone. To his guy saying, listen, Andre Coleman double-crossed me. But it's weird, because then how, I don't know. But he sent that text. So basically, he's setting Dre up for this murder of Jason. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, Ghost, what's T? Like, what's next? What's good? So then he goes down to the security man downstairs, gives him a whole bunch of cash, and he's like, listen, you never saw me. Make sure we get this guy Andre here. Make sure you say the tapes and this and that, and you ain't never seen me, and have a blessed motherfucking day. And that's that, because money talks. Period. Dre pulls up to the fucking building, you know, look at so-and-so, sees Jason's body. Once he notices Jason is dead there, somebody with a flashlight is like, hey, who's that? He sees him, but at the same time, NYPD cops are pulling up. Dre has to go down. I am over the bullshit. So he dips up out of there. Not to mention, Ghost saw the text from Tommy to Jason letting him know that he was gonna kill him. So now it's a ping pong back and forth type of thing between these two again. Between the brothers. Now it's a whole thing all over again. So then he calls Tommy like, yo, what the fuck? Why would you put him on? Like, why would you do that? So Tommy's like, nigga. He ain't say nigga. I gotta always make that clear that he ain't say that. That's me saying that. But he's like, you killed Lakeisha, bro. Like, all bets are off. You think I'm dumb? Like, I'm not dumb. Ghost didn't even know that Lakeisha was dead. And that's the real motherfucking tea, is that he didn't even know she was there. But you know, Tommy's not trying to hear none of that. At this point, Tommy's like, you killed her. I don't want to hear none of that. And honestly, I'm done talking because I'm coming to kill you, so be ready. And that's that. And he banked it on him. Like, I'm not even about to do this back and forth with you, like arguing verbal shit with you no more. Like, when I see you, it's on site and I'm killing you, and that's that. So then you have Benny, who's waiting in truth for Ghost. I'm like, oh, I knew Benny was gonna come back, because it was just too good to be true. So Benny comes back and he's like, listen, you lied to me. You told me that this nigga Igor is the one who killed Joey. I'm tired of telemarketers calling my phone. So anyway, he said, you told me that this Igor guy killed Joey, but I did my research and he was out of town during that, when that shit happened. So you lied. It's either you gonna tell me the truth or I'm gonna feel like you the one who did it. So I need you to be real with me right now. Who killed Joey? And honestly, like, Ghost comes clean to him, which is the 4th snitch in this episode. Like, when everybody started snitching, like, when did this happen? When did this happen? But anyway, he told me, he said, listen, I don't know for sure, but I think it was Tommy, because Tommy found out that he, you know, like, was gonna snitch on him. So Tommy took care of that. I'm not for sure, but I think this is what's going down. Benny's like, you know what? I got a vibe from Tommy that fucking night when I came over here with Tariq and Vincent. But you know, I shook that shit off. And let me tell y'all something. You get a feeling about a person, go through with that shit. That's one thing my mother always taught me, and that's one thing that will always stick with me. Always go with your first gut and believe that shit, and always fucking move forward with that shit. Period. That's just a lesson that my mama taught me, and I'm putting on to y'all. So Benny basically let him know, like, you know what, Ghost? Don't even worry. I got you right now. Like, I don't need you to find him. I don't need you to do nothing for me. I got it. Like, this is all I needed. I got it, and I will find him. Don't you fucking worry. So then we got Tariq, Tommy, and Tasha. Oh shit, that was kind of hard because it's 3 T's. But you got Tariq, Tommy, and Tasha, and they all in Tasha's apartment. And basically, Tommy lets Tariq and Tasha know that he is going to kill Ghost. Ghost ratted on him, got his niggas locked up. And you know, Tasha like, yeah, he did the same shit to me in the shop. Then he mentions Lakeisha. Tasha puts on this whole, my friend, she was my sister, and you know, Tommy's like, you know, I know y'all was beefing tea, but you know, she going so-and-so, this and that. Tariq is looking at his mother putting on this fucking show like, bitch, I learned how to lie from you and my pop, so I already know you fucking lying, okay? She putting on the show for Tommy, and Tommy basically lets them know, y'all, I'm gonna kill Ghost. I'm not asking. I'm telling y'all. Cause y'all my family, respectfully, okay? I'm just putting y'all on, so when he come up dead, I don't want nobody to act surprised. No, it was me. I'm gonna kill him, okay? I'm gonna put him out of his misery and put him the fuck out, okay? So then he leaves, right? Baby, he leaves. And Tariq notices the bruise on Tasha's arm that she got from Ghost, cause you know when he riled her up, he left a little bruise or whatever. And she tells him like, yeah, I got it from Ghost. She's strictly talking to her son on something like, listen, you a grown-ass man, I'm a grown-ass woman, and we gonna be real about the real. I ain't got time to bullshit with you. Your whole life we lied to you, your father lied to you, and look how the fuck it turned out. So I'm not about to lie to you about nothing. Yes, your father did this to me. Did you know about Lakeisha? Yeah. And I had to do what I had to do. So you fucking killed her and didn't tell me? That was his reaction. Not even like, Ma, you killed Lakeisha? Like, not even on some, like, concerned shit. It was on, like, damn, bitch, why you ain't tell me? That was his energy. And she was like, listen, I had to do what the fuck I had to do. She was about to flip on you, Tariq. And none of us cannot go down for that bullshit. We cannot go down for that, so I had to do what I had to do. Honestly, Tariq don't even give a fuck about that Keisha shit. The only thing he really worried about is Ghost. Ghost putting his hands on his mother. And he was like, don't worry, I'm gonna protect you. Ghost ain't gonna do that shit to you again. I got your back, ma. Don't you fucking worry about it. So then Benny pulls up on Tommy right outside of his loft. And I'm like, shout out to Tommy's loft, because y'all know we was there. We was waiting in our little area right there before we went in, period. But yes, Benny pulls up, and yo, I don't know, but what, like, he went to go press Tommy, and then he went to like stab him or do something, but totally like missed. I was so unimpressed with Benny's attack. Like, you took this big game, you such a gangster, mafia, oh, that's what you giving. And like, Tommy took you out real quick. So basically, Tommy killed him, stabbed him right in the chest, right in the wart, turned it and all that, and he died. And I'm like, that was really quick. 1, 2, I will say this. Jason and Benny both died this episode, and it really surprised me because Jason was my favorite villain. Like, Jason was my favorite person who always got Ghost and Tommy into shit. I just felt like he was so gangster. I felt like he, like, what he said, I just did not, I thought he was invincible, and the fact that, like, he got killed the way he did so easily, and then Benny, who talks like a huge big game, like has this bark about him, and then went out like so quickly, like he didn't even stand a chance with Tommy. Like, that shit happened so quickly, and I'm like, what the fuck? So now who's taking care of Lisa Marie? Like, that girl's gonna get put in fucking foster care, y'all. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. I feel really bad for her, because mom is dead, dad is dead, and Uncle Benny is now dead. So I don't know, but I just can't believe that these two characters died this episode. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about that. Let me know how y'all feel about that, because I really felt like those were two niggas who made it seem like they were so gangster, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had so much, like they was about action. Basically, that's what I thought. I thought they was about action, and they both went down like super fucking quick. So then Tate shows up to Truth, baby. And I need you to stop putting so much fucking blistex on Tate's lips, because his shits be greasier than a motherfucker, and it ain't cute. Tate done had enough of fucking Ghost. He's like, I know who you are. I know that you a dope boy. I know the shit that you do, the bodies that you drop, this and that, and calls him Ghost. I said, oh bitch, no, he didn't call him Ghost. Ghost like, who the fuck is Ghost? Who the fuck is Ghost? Playing dumb. He like, yeah, alright, nigga, like, you know who the fuck you are. So he threatens to tell the public about his past and who he really is and this and that. So then Ghost tells him, like, if I'm this man that you think I am, like, what's stopping me from killing your ass right now, nigga? Like, right now. And Ghost lets him know, like, I don't make threats. Like, if I was to kill you, you wouldn't even see it coming. You wouldn't even see it coming, and then you'll head out like a ghost. I said, go off, Ghost. Go off, because why is he trying you? Tate been wanting to die for the longest. He been wanting Ghost to kill him, and I don't know why he keeps trying him like that. I don't know what the fuck he think he, like, listen, something is going on. Tate knows something, because why does he keep coming to Ghost like this? Like, Ghost will not fucking kill him. And that's, I keep telling y'all niggas this. Sorry, I don't mean to call y'all niggas, but I keep telling y'all this in every video that I have. Like, Ghost is gonna kill him, because he keeps trying Ghost. He keeps using this James St. Patrick mask that he's wearing, and he keeps trying Ghost. Like, Ghost is not about that action, and Ghost will fucking kill you. And I don't know why you keep playing with him. I understand he's too high profile, and that's why Tate thinks that he won't kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because Tate knows it all. He knows that he set up the robbery. He knows who Ghost really is. He knows that his fucking name is Ghost. So Ghost could really take him out. It's just the fact that, like, he has other shit going on right now. He does not have time for your bullshit. Okay, he does not have time for it, Tate. So tread the fuck lightly. So Ghost basically telling him, like, yo, peep my next move in the paper tomorrow morning and get the fuck out of my spot right now. So then Ramona and Tate have this conversation, and basically she let him know, I'm not working for you no more. James is gonna be running for lieutenant governor for Loretta or Lorette, whoever. And it's slow for you. You lost, Papa. So good motherfucking riddance. And she walks out because, you know, she want to fuck Ghost. And it's crazy because Tate keep offering her passes to fuck him, and she don't want to fuck him. Like, nigga, she don't want to fuck you. Like, take a hint. Bye. So Blanca meets up with Sax. She pulls up on him at some strip joint. He a bum. I hate him. But she pulls up on him, and she basically tells him the whole thing about Lakeisha and how she feels like Tommy really didn't do it, and they really want to get to the bottom of it. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna apply some pressure onto Tasha ass. Okay, so they show up to her apartment, and they're basically trying to get in her head about Lakeisha. They're asking questions, and then they're asking questions about Ghost. And as they're getting in her head about Ghost, and as they're saying, like, all the things that he has done to her and shit like that, you see all the flashbacks from all 6 years of all the fucked up things Ghost has done to her, and that shit is affecting her like a motherfucker. You know how we, like, that battery, that's the battery that got put in Tasha back, all that fucking hurt she had. And of course, you know, they still, Blanca's still working on this Ray Ray case. So she's threatening Tasha with the Ray Ray case with Tariq. She's like, so we're thinking about going into that, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Tasha like, listen, Ghost did not kill Lakeisha. Well, James did not kill Lakeisha, but I think he killed Terry Silver. And then she lets them know about a spot, a hiding spot that the body is at. Like, literally, Terminal 5, Floor 3, parking spot 7. And lets them know that there's a body, like, that's where the body might be. I said, oh, this is the 5th snitch of the app. Like, that's to show you when guns go blazing, niggas start snitching. Nobody cannot be the fuck trusted, y'all. So they pull up to the hiding spot, and sure as shit, they see a body there, and it's Terry. I mean, it's him from the back, but you see his baldy or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, how the fuck did Tasha know that? Like, how, like, did I miss something? Like, can y'all put in the comments, are y'all just as confused as me? Because how did she know that body was there when it wasn't even confirmed to her that she knew deep down that nigga killed him, but like, how did she know where the body was at all this time? Like, that was weird. Was that not him? Was this a setup? Like, did she I'm very, very confused about this. But they found the body there, and then Sax finds Terry's phone in the car. And of course, he being a sneaky little bitch. You not even a fucking U.S. attorney no more. Like, what are you doing? But you know, he got this hard on for Ghost and Tommy. So he takes the phone high. He don't even let Blanca know that he finds the fucking phone. I say, you know, he's so dirty. Like, he's so corrupt. Like, I'm so over him. Ill. So Dre pulls up to Sax's apartment after the whole getting caught up at the building with Jason. And I'm like, wow, you really are a fucking rat. Like, now you pulling up to them for help? Wow, Dre. Like, you're really a little bitch and you need to die. Like, wow, I'm gagging. I can't believe, like, I do not like him. He has to die. Why is he still alive, y'all? I want to know. Why is he still alive? He pulls up to Sax's house, letting Sax know, like, yo, I've been set up. I need your help. This and that. Come on, we got to do something to frame Ghost. This is your time. So. Crying like a little bitch. So basically, Sax gives him the phone that he found from Terry Silver and tells him to plant it in Ghost's hotel room so they can frame Ghost for the murder of Terry Silver. Okay, bitch. And I'm like, fuck, they got a way to get Ghost. Now the fuck what? Of course, and he takes it because he's desperate and he needs some type of fucking help. And plants it in Ghost's fucking hotel room. So now, like, damn. Like, I'm so mad about that. Here's the scene. Tariq pulls up to Truth on his pops. So he's like, Reek, what you doing here? He said, yo. Make that the last time you put your fucking hands on my mother. Like, just make that the last time you do any bullshit like that. He's like, oh, your mother's trying to put me against you. He said, no, you're the only person that can put me against you. And you've already done a good job at doing that by your motherfucking self. So don't blame that on Tasha or anybody else. Okay, I said, go off, Reek, go off. He's basically telling Tariq, I'm trying to protect you. Like, everything I'm doing is to protect you. I don't want you to be like me. My father tried to get me to stop. I didn't stop. And look how I ended up. I don't want this life anymore. This and that. And Tariq like, yo, you can't tell me what not to do, like, because you did all of this. You made these same ass choices. I mean, of course I get where Ghost is coming from. Like, yeah, I made these choices, that's why I'm trying to stop you. But at the end of the day, like, nigga, your son looks at you as like a nigga who got money, who's successful in this and this. Why wouldn't he want to do the same type of shit that you doing? Makes sense, don't it? So Tariq lets Ghost know, stay the fuck away from me and stay the fuck away from my mother. And I mean that shit. Don't come nowhere near us. Ghost like, you cannot talk to your father like that, son. I want Ghost, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like a little bitch when it comes to Tariq? Like, what is really going on? No shade, I know that's your kid and you got a soft spot for him. And his twin died, so it's only one of him left. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, why are you acting like such a bitch with Tariq and you let Tariq speak to you however you want? Like, don't use that tone with me. Nigga! Like, are you kidding me? And Tariq lets him the fuck know. You put your hands on my mother again, I'm going to fucking kill you, and I promise you that. I make that a promise. I will kill you my motherfucking self. And that's how the episode ended, baby. This shit got crazy. First of all, this was an awesome episode because for the last like 6 seasons, 6 years, we've been used to them being so loyal to each other. We've been used to them like holding the family down. We've been used to them just riding out, like no slipping through the cracks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if shit is going on between Tommy and Ghost, like everybody's still riding out. You feel me? And everyone betrayed everyone this episode. Everyone lied, everyone snitched, everyone betrayed. It was so fucking nuts. It was a whirlwind. Then you got 2 of the fucking biggest like gangsters on the show get killed like little bitches. That really bothered me, y'all. Like, I did not like that shit at all. It was really, really whack if you ask me. I'm gonna tell you this, right? We ain't see a lot of Tommy this episode, but he's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. Tommy is coming. He is coming, and do not fucking sleep. Next week is the mid-season finale. Until January. So what I'm thinking is, if you're still here with me, thank you for watching. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking about hosting a watch party in New York City for the series finale of Power in January either January or early February 2020. Whenever I get the official series finale date. I'm gonna work around that. So follow me on social media, hit me up. I would love, you know, for people to come out and let's just watch Power, get some food, get some drinks, and enjoy like our favorite show. So pull up. There'll be more info about it coming soon. I'm really trying to get this together and get it work. It's an idea that I have that I'm trying to put into real life. So wish me luck. If you don't follow me on social media, please follow me on social media. I'm Janice Aileen across the board. I thank you all for watching. Thank you so much. What up to my new subscribers? Thank y'all for rocking with your girl. I'm on it. So you already know what the tea is. If you think I'm pretty fucking cool right now, please give me a big thumbs up, y'all, and subscribe to my channel. You already know, if you fuck with me, I super duper duper fuck with you, and it's all love, y'all. Peace, love, and palm trees, and all that. I cannot wait till the next episode, period.